press go live.
He's just looking at it.
Hey, let's go. First, Maya, look at this. What about this?
You like showing that off, don't you, Nick?
My poor ego. Finally, I can actually do something with it. Let's go!
Yeah!
I don't think we're live still.
There we are.
I see we're live. We're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are.
I'm being live.
Legally dumberer.
I mean, hey, yeah. At least we didn't really miss much.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just gonna
great.
keep adding ERs to that in every episode.
And then the last one is just legally dumbest.
Legally dumb enough to be continued. October 16th, detention center visitors room. I see they still have a corpse in the fucking detention center. Oh fuck, it's him!
He's a lion man!
Abroad, Maya. It's him. In the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
Are you afraid? It's Hugh Jackman. What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him.
Are we sure it's Hugh Jackman, or is it Jajinka Mufasa?
Could be both.
I can see it.
That's who you.
Will Power is our client. That's him.
Or like the Wolfman? I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder, at least once. Maybe twice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you say?
Yes!
Something wrong.
No!
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Oh. Disappointed? Oh no!
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
You didn't really seem too upset there.
I think they had any, like, sad sprites of him. But oh my god, I love this man. He is a himbo.
He's the ultimate himbo. And
The ultimate
I love him
himbo.
even more because he plays kind of a major role in my favorite case in the franchise, so.
Oh.
Neat.
Which means he comes back, baby.
Oh. Nice.
What?
Guy! I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
Didn't do it.
Maya, I am going to smack you with a hamburger.
Oh, I like hamburgers.
Yeah, I hope you like it. Digging meat out of your ears.
Ew.
Mr. Will Powers, look at this. Here. Hey, see. Let me guess, this guy wasn't the top student in improv class. I absolutely love that I can actually start displaying this shit to people now, because like there's unique dialogue for every character in the goddamn game.
It just didn't let you yet.
Oh my god, you know who this is? This is Scott Howell after graduating from Spooky High.
Well,
It
absolutely.
literally does. That's kind of why I was like, yeah.
But I don't want to give him the dumb himbo voice that I give Scott.
I mean, so far, it doesn't seem like he really acts that way as much.
I mean, he's not. I don't think he's dumb, but he's like a gentle little man.
Oh, he's absolutely a
He's
gentle
a
little man.
He's a gentle giant.
Yes.
A very gentle big boy.
I love him.
He's nice.
If you're ever wondering, I pull up guides for the investigation sections, just because these can be a nightmare if you don't exactly know what you're doing.
Okay.
But I keep
I'm okay
them
with that.
entirely spoil-free.
Nice.
Talk
Well,
to me, Will Powers. What happened? Maybe you can start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. He took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Steel Samurai! Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
What? You thing!
Just casually leans over and like smacks her upside the head. Shut up, Maya.
I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Maya, you're sleeping outside tonight. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kid show. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the wild amount of chest hair I do. God, I love his sideburns more than anything.
Yeah.
He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. The old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. They were sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Oh, right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Just on his little doily.
What's a doily?
Here, I'll draw you an entire floor plan of the establishment.
Wow, Nick, let's go!
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Are we ready to meet the best old lady in video games?
Oh my god!
Yay!
Old bad!
I heard about her!
October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show! Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey! You there! You want in, you gotta go through me! Sorry! We're lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's Great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry for my acquaintance. I'll escort her out. She kind of picks her up under his arm. Maya,
Wow, you are shockingly strong.
you need to sit outside today, Maya.
This is my first case.
Technically, you're second. You defended me in court.
Okay, true, but gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around.
One of the most consistent characters in this franchise. She's in all three of the first trilogy.
Oh my gosh.
I imagine she's like a security guard literally anywhere they need security guards.
Yeah, because she's
Is it
losing
more
her job.
consistent? Is it more consistent than Larry?
Yeah, because Larry only appears in 3 games in the franchise and only twice in the trilogy.
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
And his
Really?
third appearance is in a DLC case in the 6th game where he tried to marry a time traveler.
What the fuck? Wait.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
gonna be interesting.
I just can't wait for the case where we have to defend an orca.
I've heard about that.
It's one of my favorite cases because it's really touching.
That sounds so stupid though.
So?
Too controversial to make a SeaWorld joke.
No, because that's what the entire thing's based on.
Oh my god!
Yeah, the idea is
Free
that
Willy.
the orca murdered somebody and you have to defend them in court.
Oh my god! Please tell me that's the one where we have to defend a guilty party.
No, that's actually the second game.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
But no, that whole SeaWorld one is fantastic because the characters are great. There's a marine biologist who's so fucking tired all the time that he just lets penguins nest in his afro. I love him.
Used today. Something horrible happens, and all you can think of is sightseeing, wasting your time in a place like this. Do lawyers all work like the rest of us? I was young, things were might different, mind you. Maybe clothes, what use coming to these days? Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
Yes, you absolutely will.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know, it's possible. Hey lady, I think you have berries growing out of your hair. Let me just pluck one out and eat it.
Those are my clips!
Those are poisonous!
I don't care.
My
Whatever
poisonous clips!
Whatever makes me not have to listen to you longer.
We'll go to the hospital either way. Send when you're being spoken to. Used today.
She goes on another tangent.
Oh
I
god!
was so ready for it.
What
Oh!
do you think of this? Fuck!
What's that? You're giving that to me?
This
Absolutely
seems like
not.
the only This seems like the only actual place that it would come in handy, because like if you show it to security, you at least prove you're a lawyer.
I'm a
but no.
fucking lawyer.
Official.
I'm a lawyer.
I mean, I think she believed us.
So, what do you do here at the studios?
Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days,
Oh god.
Oh god.
Why? Why the hand thing? Why am I mimicking it? Because I voice her.
In my younger days, and you just see Nick running for the gate. No, let me out.
Let me out! She is also like yanking on the gates.
And she's got the switch keeping it shut.
She's like leaning on it.
in my younger days, where do you think you're going? No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams.
Can you tell that this is supposed to represent Universal Studios?
No, I didn't put that together, but I see it now.
Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer.
the victim, dummy.
Oh, let me prove this. I don't see him. Oh, we got Edgeworth, though.
Oh my god! Gumshoe's back.
Oh, he's always back.
Oh, he's just always there.
Yeah, he's in every single case up until the third game.
Oh.
And we love him for it.
Mm.
How old are you? Oh, okay.
Known.
You do not ask a lady her age.
Yeah, but I'm not
You're a
asking a lady.
magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Oh, shut up! Villains are awesome! You get the most mileage out of villains.
It takes a lot of power to play a villain, because you need to be willing to lose all the time.
Yeah. Also, you're either an agent of chaos, or you're the edgy sad boy, and those are, like, my two favorite things.
Or you're like super charismatic, like Handsome Jack.
Sure!
We need more
I was
villains
wrong.
like Handsome Jack.
Oh yeah, I agree. Handsome Jack is great.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask.
How fucking old is he? Oh my god! He's younger than me!
What?
Wow.
Wow.
I thought he was in his
Wait.
30s.
He's younger than Gumshoe
And Edgeworth.
No, Gumshoe's 30.
and Edgeworth.
And me, Phoenix Wright.
Oh, wait, he's younger. I'm dumb. I can do math. I totally didn't completely screw up the Monster Camp session with confusing time zones.
You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
That's not a good thing.
That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his pick champ. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
One second.
Hammer!
I'm trying to
Hammer!
answer people that are pestering me. Jesus Christ.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Then again, he might be guilty.
Shut up, Maya.
Powers, of course he's guilty! How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Alright, what's the square root of pi?
3.1415969397999.
Shut up, Edgeworth.
You're the schoolboy, not me.
Yeah.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew.
You know, I was gonna ask just a second ago, like, who's gonna voice Jack Hammer? And then I remembered.
He's
All right.
fucking dead.
Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, like the Danganronpa Gyron. Whoa,
I hate him.
he is a weird combo of handsome and ugly.
I hate him. Stab him again.
Yeah, that's odd.
Just the way his mouth is drawn.
He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Oh, it's a meta series. Is this the Power Rangers adjacent of this world?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Mm.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Are you kidding me? I would love to play fucking, what's his name, Zed from Power Rangers? You imagine that
I
big
thought-
ass eye in your chest?
Dude, I thought you were about to say, are you kidding me? I'd be loved to be paid peanuts.
I mean, that too. I'd never have to buy groceries again.
I never get paid anything. Peanuts would be great.
You guys heard me read the line, right? Because I think I accidentally turned off
Oh
my
yeah,
mic
we
for a
heard
sec.
you read the line. We were just talking.
Why do you associate
Alright, cool.
Mr. Powers as the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was.
Again.
I
Sorry.
I'm teasing.
I have somebody breathing down my neck because I don't want to call them at 4:30.
I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here.
I mean, we could, but why would we? We love Old Bag.
What?
We could what?
Chat member.
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot.
No, we're not doing that.
Just
We are not doing that.
I mean, she really kind of is the villain of the story, though.
Perhaps. When she gets a gun, we'll pull a gun.
Fair.
So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
That person was Mr. Powers.
Yes, I saw him.
Bad. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Well, I'm sure you would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Biscuits?
Where?
Oh,
biscuits.
the dog.
I was thinking like the buttermilk biscuits, you know, like Pillsbury.
Yeah.
I love those things.
Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
Thought you were suspicious looking? Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
Okay.
Okay.
Finally answering the dude who's pestering, I guess. Well, that's ominous. My mom messaged me, you, me, Grandpa, Tuesday, after 4:30 p.m., our house, yard. That's it.
That
No words in between.
that is concerning.
Do you want to know why I'm not worried, though?
Why?
Tomorrow's my birthday.
Oh, okay. Birthday.
Yeah. That is why I want to. Yeah, I said that. That's why I was able to really go to the convention, really. But one thing is, how I don't know if my brother knows this, but I totally know what he's getting me for my birthday.
Oh my god. That's the worst.
On our trip that we went to Banff, it's just a place in like the mountains. He got this cool ring thing, right? And it like you can spin it around your finger. Like there's a little spinny bit. And he got it. And he was like, "Hey, maybe you should get one." And I'm like, I don't know. Then a few days later, when we were back at our home, he came up to me, put the finger around my finger, and then just left without like saying a word. I was like, "What?" Then the next day, he comes up to me. He has the ring on his finger, and then he puts a different ring on my finger, and then leaves without saying a word.
Subtle.
Yeah. I mean,
Very
you wanted to make sure the ring fit, but it's like
Subtle.
very, very subtle.
We're pretty basic in my family. Usually on my birthday they just let me loose in Target.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just have me like I just go through like the aisle with like the video games and like the Monster High dolls, and I just see what's good.
Yeah. Wait, is Monster High that one thing?
Yeah. It's coming back. I'm very excited about it.
Well, the reason I know about it... Oh, wait.
It's because of the live action movie?
No. Well, actually, maybe it is what I'm thinking of, because... I remember one thing. At the convention I actually went to, they have guests, yeah? And I look at the guests on their, like, voice acting thing, because I want to see what they actually are in. A surprising amount of them were in Monster High.
Oh my, yeah. Like, a good chunk of, like, the Danganronpa cast was in Monster High. Like, Cassandra Lee Morris, she plays Frankie Stein in Generation 2.
Yeah. The one thing about the convention is literally all of the voice actors were a voice actor in Genshin Impact, because it's like the biggest thing right now, so of course they capitalize off of it. Have you played Genshin?
No. I used to avoid it like the plague, but then one of my friends got super into it, and I was like, okay, this isn't so bad.
Yeah.
It just took ages for people to stop comparing it to Breath of the Wild. I hate it when video games are compared to each other. Like, they're their own separate thing with their own identities, and you're discrediting those identities by saying, this is Breath of the Wild, but with anime girls. Stop it.
Yeah. I will say, it's a decent game. The gacha system isn't even that bad.
What the hell's going on?
Genshin.
We're talking about
Genshin
Genshin.
fucking Impact. Yay.
Do you like it?
I kind of play it, but not enough to put money into it.
Hey, same.
My knowledge is limited to Venti.
My knowledge is limited to the fact that I like the red panda girl.
Wait, hold on.
Turning red?
Hold on, wait. If I'm right, Oh, it's that one. Okay. It's the one that really likes food.
Oh yeah. She's a
Oh,
red
ew.
panda.
I thought you were talking about the other panda girl, because there is another one, and that is the one that's voiced by Lily Pichu.
Yeah. And I would kill myself if I liked that.
Yeah.
Anyways, what the hell's going on? Why didn't you say somebody was claiming territory?
What?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Wait.
So, have we just been ignoring my chat members?
No, I just hadn't noticed. I'm sorry. Wait. Now I'm curious about the context. I don't know what either of us would have said that prompted that. What?
I mean, if I know this person enough, it would be because I was getting that phone call and I had to go somewhere.
Oh, because you're stepping out. All right.
Anyways, this lady here is doing her thing.
Yeah.
This
This
old
lady here
bag.
thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
Why?
Why?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yeah, like a baby.
That is a pretty crappy alibi.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Oh. I know what happened.
Mr. Powers,
Someone was wearing the costume.
Yep, somebody was wearing the costume, no bags. I saw him!
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. But the security guard at the main gate to the studio. The security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been accused of murder.
Shut up.
And this isn't going to be the first time, I can tell.
The last time, you mean?
Yeah, that.
That
I'll use
That's
my
the one
clearly
thing-
psychic powers to see it coming 4 more times.
the one thing I know about Maya for certain. She constantly gets framed for murder.
Even after
At least-
a 2-game hiatus where she was absent for 4 and 5, she comes back in 6 and then gets accused for murder.
Sex was spirit of justice, right?
Yeah. Yes. Actually, she said the same thing to me before. They got that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers' request added to the court record. Hope this will get me past that security. And now, you Vogan before you started bulking up. I got somebody else, Kai the Firebird. Suspicious looking. My, if anything, you're a curious child who destroys Nick's wallet over burgers.
I'm a thief.
Maya, the last time you got accused of murder, you fell asleep. Accidentally ordered. The last time you got accused of murder, it was for accidentally. You don't
remember the clip.
You fell asleep, wound up in turkey, fell over with your hand on the fucking murder weapon, and then accidentally spilled a bunch of bleach on everything except the part where your fingerprints were.
plead the 5th.
That doesn't work in this universe, bitch.
I plead the 14th.
They don't
God,
have
that one might work. Oh man, why am I so low?
What?
I got a message saying my volume was really low.
Oh. Actually, it's probably. My stream's been buffering for the longest time. And I was like, it's fine.
Everybody scream!
Everybody scream!
Yeah, is that better, by the way? Can you hear me now?
I could always hear you. I didn't notice a difference, but I don't know what's going on with the stream.
Oh yeah, but that's because you guys have a separate audio setting from my stream settings.
Yeah. We can turn you up all we want.
And I can turn myself up on
I
Twitch.
just watched the stream. You sound fine.
Because I changed it already.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, maybe a little bit more. Yoink! Good enough for me. I'll edit that more if I need to. Alrighty. Fucking look at this, bitch.
While we're at it, what's your YouTube channel? I can't find it.
It's a good question.
Great job.
Do you have one?
I do have one, but I'm still trying to figure out how to upload to it.
Oh.
Because I mostly have the Phoenix Wright VODs. Speaking of which, I should make sure that I have that other one installed too. 1 second.
Yeah, we don't want that one disappearing into the void.
Time for me to Google a timely jest and find all of my different social media accounts.
That's always fun to do that.
Oh man, I can start watching myself? Fuck no. Alright, if I were to say, oh hey, it's Old Bag.
Yeah.
If I were to save my Twitch clips, I would go into downloads to see where the fuck they went first. Okay, show in folder. Which one is this one? Is this one Ace Attorney?
Yes.
I don't know. That's the thing. It's just a bunch of numbers.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna
that one's Monster Problem. What did I say? What is this? So I definitely have the original Ace Attorney stream here then. Which means I need to install the other one.
Yes, this is Marvel Champions.
This is also not... Where the fuck did they go?
Oh
Alright.
no!
I am still navigating this whole Twitch thing. I still don't fully understand it.
Which is a confusing place.
Ace Attorney, Marvel Champions. Legally Dumb, Legally Dumber. Well, these are actually getting a lot of views. What the fuck?
Really?
18 views each.
Good lord.
Now you need to figure out how to download them. That button. That button. Which button do I press for things to happen? Not Marvel Champions. What the fuck am I doing here then? Twitch, why do you make no goddamn sense ever?
Marvel Champions is a great game.
I don't like what they did to the new layout. What the hell is this?
Yes, Jeff. I'm with new media. Yes, Jeff. I'm with new media.
Alright, so... recently streamed categories. Hustle Cat, Monster Camp, Phoenix Wright. Can you tell I have a thing? Oh wow, my stream's meant for mature audiences. Who'd have guessed?
Wham!
Alright, I'll figure this out if I'll just do it after. Fuck this.
Yeah.
I'm back!
Probably cool.
Anyways, ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request for Mr. Powers.
Huh?
Ah!
Huh? Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
So, your YouTube channel?
Oh, right.
I'll figure that one out later. Powers'
Fine.
request given to the security lady.
To think you would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Like, look at that hair! It's
Going
shifty!
to fucking bite you, old lady.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time, young boy.
Hey, we both know you're not into young ones.
Boy.
Really?
Really?
You may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions.
Let's go!
Now! The good detective told me himself. Nick,
Huh?
there were maps in the security guard station.
What?
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you!
How do I convert that into yen?
I think I need an exorcism. What?
Eh?
I'm going to...
Yes!
I think that guy's dead. Sorry, bye!
What?
I'm out of here.
Goodness, Wendy, get more air, you lug.
Oh, boy.
16th Studio 1 entrance. That's the murder victim, Mr. Jack Hammer.
Oh my god! He must be
Wow.
inside the giant head.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
We
Come
were
to,
found
buddy.
innocent.
Come true, buddy. I fucking love you, but you really love to test my patience. One of these days, I'm just gonna grab that bandage on your face and rip it off.
Hey, that thing stores all my nutrients.
Yeah.
Confused detective! We blackmailed our way out of that case, thank you.
We did not earn that victory.
Hey, pal! You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault!
Good, fuck him.
I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Maya, shut up! Yeets her into the bushes.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no! Sorry!
I don't think his feelings are easily hurt.
Who's Gumshoe?
Sorry, I don't know for a second. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
What is happening?
Hey,
What exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around and say pal like
I'm
that.
with him. You were just accusing him.
That's my dear trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Maya, shut up. We love a Gumshoe. We're gonna try and set him up with one of our victims in the next cases.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, your girlfriend? I've never had one of those before. What do they taste?
Jiminy
You have
Willikers.
no idea how accurate that statement is.
Are you kidding?
Gumshoe's been single his whole life.
Oh, I thought you were saying that the taste them part was true.
Detective, see this? This is my attorney's badge.
Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Now I'm picking on you. Real men show their PG badges. That's that.
I'll admit, the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired.
Maybe it should just be a big L for lawyer.
I'm not so sure about that.
People might just mistake it for Larry.
Or Luigi.
Mamma mia!
Or loser.
Ah!
Let's just take the L down for the welcome sign. That's our attorney badge now.
Yeah!
Now it just
Steal
says,
the L.
now it just says we come.
We come. Oh no.
So how's your investigating going, detective?
Well, it's... Hey! I can't tell you that, pal!
Nick? Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Ixnay to the questions, eh?
No, it's Ashton's Quay.
What are you two talking about?
I think
Hey.
Nick.
So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
This shit better not get updated again.
Autopsy report added to the court record.
Next, I'm gonna find out he was shot, not pierced with a spear. What was Mr. Power's arrest?
Simple, pal. Murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal.
Comes to I feel like you and Will would get along very well.
I think so too.
That's the
He's
next.
got a really good face.
That's the next hit off. The Gunpowder Show.
sounded like you said gunpowder.
If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
No, God, no!
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You're welcome.
About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Ew.
Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
That's actually really cute.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
Alright, calm down. I saw into the netherworld. Anyways,
The world.
I will return very swiftly. Hopefully.
Nope.
Y'all have fun with this.
Yeah.
Such a nice young woman.
Oh god. So, I played like 20 minutes of like a random Phoenix Wright case, Ace Attorney case with some friends in a dead server. And I remember I hated Maya because she was so obnoxiously dumb.
I mean, yeah.
Huh?
I mean, that's kind of how it is like. From what I've seen, that's how it's like during most of the time. But you know,
I mean, here it's not so bad. I like her so far.
I mean, yeah. From what I know, they did Maya right in the first game. In the first game, at least.
Yeah, I don't remember which game it was.
What was the case about?
I don't remember. I think we were investigating a storage closet.
Huh.
I also remember, like, I think it was also like because Paper Mario: The Origami King had just come out, and I had such a seething hatred for the ally character in that game, Olivia, because she is the dumbest fictional character I've ever seen.
Yeah. They can be dumb. What?
And also after a certain thing, you know, Origami King's kind of, well, Origami King's fine, but like, I associate with someone I'd rather not think about.
Yeah, I know who. I know
Yeah.
why.
I talk about them extensively.
Have you talked about them on stream yet, though?
No, but I'm not gonna say their name to
Yeah.
have some kind of like dignity.
That's good.
Yeah. Decency, that's the word I was looking for. But also dignity.
Yeah. Being a decent human being.
Yes. The people in that server were cool though. I wish I could talk to them again.
Too bad, too bad.
I do remember though, my friend, one of my friends was like, I kept complaining to them specifically about how much I hated the character Olivia, and then later, they played Olivia in a project for this unnamed person. And like, they had like recorded it like a month before I started like complaining about them.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and then I like, next time I called them, post that video, I was like, you did such a good job as Olivia, and she was like, I was trying so hard not to say anything.
She's like, I can't say anything.
Even worse. She said her friends reminded them of Olivia. Like, she reminded them of Olivia.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
And now I'm like, oh.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I swear. My friend, you have so much. You have brain cells. Unlike Olivia, she literally has none. She is a paper bag with a face.
That was most Mario characters are.
I mean, in Paper Mario, I guess.
Paper Mario is what I meant.
I mean, well, no, it's more like they're cutouts. Like,
Yeah.
literal cardboard cutouts. But,
I mean,
like, thinner.
Who's to say how smart Paper Mario really is? Like, that character. Because they never speak, and they don't have very many, like, actual animations. You really just see them move around and smack things with their hammer.
I played through the first, like, 1000-Year Door and Super Paper Mario with a group of friends, and I just, like, characterized him as, like, super done with everything, except for Luigi and Peach. That's, like, there's two sparks of hope.
I wonder if Paper Mario and the actual Mario are genuinely different characters, though.
Really?
Oh yeah, they had a crossover.
Oh yeah.
It's just the multiverse theory, you know?
Yep. Whoa. I remember.
Nothing, you just...
I remember playing Dream Team for the first time, and it turned me into a Luigi Kenny. Because there's that whole, like, level where you're, like, you go into Luigi's psyche, his literal psyche, and you just see, like, these little words floating around everywhere, and, like, a majority of his thoughts are, like, how can I be like Mario? How can I make Mario proud? Like, just, he is a good boy who loves his brother and just wants to be respected like he is. And then he gains, like, a superpower at one point from, like, thinking very hard about how he wants to protect his brother, and I got emotional. A Mario game made me emotional, and it wasn't a Paper Mario game. I mean, Paper Mario also got me emotional, but...
I mean, Paper Mario he's pretty good story most of the time.
Yeah. I love Super so much. I made an AU of Super where Peach got turned into one of Black's underlings instead of Luigi. Yeah, I have the picture somewhere. Let me pull it out from this group chat. Here we are. It's him. It's the man.
Hey!
What kind of evidence?
Ugh.
Who's drawing Old Bag? That's a good looking Old Bag.
That ain't Old Bag. That's technically Princess Peach.
It's Old Bag now.
Oh my god, ew!
Ah! Well, that photo.
What are we talking about?
The photo of this Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
Oh, that's it?
What? Took that!
See that camera up on that gate, pal?
Gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
No, it's
Well,
the
the we come sign? We come what we hold.
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
What is this technology?
No! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished!
Notify, and he just beans comes with a shovel. Funny, for someone with proof. Hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? Just leave him down.
Don't look so happy when you say that. Chris?
Christopher.
What? Hey,
Don't you?
oh, gosh dang it.
Here, buddy.
He's got the oh laugh.
Yeah, I said that line like 3 times.
Why are you suddenly Queen from Deltarune? We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
I think we should compare him more to a Capcom character. Gumshoe, when did you get into Street Fighter V?
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha 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 ha.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. Let's go.
Shut up, Nick.
Got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Could somebody bite her?
Nom.
Um,
Nom!
Nom, nom, nom.
I have to pee, BRB.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Stop right there.
Detective Gumshoe on the case.
Nom 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 nom.
Hey, that's my evidence! Stop eating it!
Nom 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 nom.
Oh,
Layla,
there
you
goes my
bastard.
big bag.
I'm gonna eat your tie.
Not my tie, it's one of the few clothing pieces I have left!
Nom 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 nom.
No!
That's right. Now I'm gonna eat your bandage.
My life force!
Nom 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 nom.
Uh,
You can't get in the way anymore, Gumshoe.
dead. No, no, no. with a pipe.
What?
Fix them with a pipe. The pipe will destroy all.
I have returned.
Hey.
Damn, we frying chicken in there? But she's you piss loud as fuck, and I think that's pretty cool.
While I was out, I got dinner and a blanket.
Oh, fun.
Maximum comfort.
And also barrettes because I cut my hair recently and now my bangs keep getting in my face.
Okay. Ready for more old bag?
Oh, yes. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts.
Oh, perfect. I have food. I can method act.
I guess all cops like their donuts.
Right, that's racist.
What?
Sorry. Ow.
Yeah, they're soft enough so it doesn't need a teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet?
No! She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Look at this!
What's that? You giving that to me?
Talk to me!
Oh, you showed me the badge again. Oh.
Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that?
Because it doesn't involve you. Now get out! Shoo!
Get out!
Oh no, Layla's dying!
Blech.
Chris, help her!
Slap.
Punch her in the
What?
stomach!
Thank you. Thank you.
Large slap.
Blech.
Blech.
These things are important to you. Blech. Blech.
I'm literally eating. Here is the game with the camera that took that photo.
Cameras!
Yeah, right next to the We Come sign.
Oh god, we come? Alright, I'll get on that.
We come.
We come inside.
In peace. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
You do a piss poor job. I'm in here like every second week and you don't even know who I am. I summoned Diaboramon. Kick her ass.
I need to grab my phone.
No, you don't.
I'm still.
Cease. Stop it. No.
I left my phone across the room because I got up when I sent the already gone message. There we go.
What the hell?
We now
Fantastic.
continue our regularly scheduled live stream.
Yeah, as if this is ever regularly scheduled.
It is.
Yeah.
We keep a
it's
consistent
always
schedule.
Ever since you guys have joined, yeah, but before it was just like, I feel like streaming today.
This guard station is an essential position.
I don't believe you, old bag.
Too bad.
Fuck.
Believe me.
You have no other choice.
No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first.
Shit, I can't fight that.
No, you can't.
Can you tell improv wasn't my strong suit in theater?
Now, poor Hammer. He went to the studio just before 1 o'clock.
What the hell, Hammer?
The murder happened right around 2:30, see?
Can't trust fucking anybody these days. Runs back to the fucking police station, kicks down the door. Hammer, you bitch!
Like the corpse.
The only one I seen go through here between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock was Powers himself.
That's shenanigans.
The security camera got a good look at him, too.
Shenanigree!
Shenaniganery.
If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is.
Layla, are you ready for one of the biggest continual jokes in the franchise to start soon?
Huh?
One of the biggest
Oh.
running jokes in the franchise. The stepladder debate.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This sounds amazing. And like it's going to launch me into a Danganronpa rant.
How? Maybe it was you.
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
I have a hard time believing that. You seem like you're pretty full of shit.
I do not care for you, Mr. Wright.
And I don't care for you, old bag.
Uh-uh.
Alright, let's make out.
Oh, no.
Was past tense.
Well, he's dead.
Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That's who he is.
Yes.
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 Hi, you and your little assistant, too. He's shown the brightest back in the day.
No, he ain't shining now. Because he's fucking dead.
I know.
Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you.
The only disgrace I'm feeling is having to keep this conversation with you going.
90% of Tumblr husbands are villains, lady.
Hammer took it pretty hard. Who can blame him?
Me, dumb idiot. About the security camera.
Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through that gate, see?
See ya, see ya.
I'm part of the mafia, see?
See,
See?
see,
See?
yeah,
See?
yeah,
Let's have some fun out, see?
yeah,
Ah!
yeah,
Ah!
yeah, yeah. Am I about to die? Yeah! Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm dying.
Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too.
See?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't bother myself with those details.
I mean, shouldn't you?
Why is it my problem? Just because I work here?
They seem pretty fucking important, old lady.
I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. And make base assumptions.
Ha, based old bag.
Based. Be gay, do crimes. I check him every day before going home, I do. I'm Oko-san, I am.
And you've never been home in the past week. That's why you
I
killed
haven't.
him.
I did. Wait, shit!
Fuck!
What have I said?
Strike that from the statement. Fuck this, I'm going to the employees area.
Wait.
You can't stop me, windy dirtbag.
No. I think this is the case I was telling Chris about.
Seriously.
One involving the child, where you make him cry?
No, I was telling him while you were gone one of those times that I played a little bit of this game with some friends in a server we don't talk about, and I hated Maya because she was really stupid.
Yeah.
Oh! So then, I see! Yep.
I think I've just grown as a person, and that's why she doesn't bother me anymore. Also, I'm over origami.
She's still pretty stupid, but she's also a massive himbo.
Herbo.
He hasn't participated at all in investigations until now.
Yeah.
That's because this is the first time that she's really been able to. Let's think about it, right? She was in prison in the last case.
Yeah, but I was a very judgmental teenager.
What the hell, Layla?
I was judgy. I was going through some stuff. This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Judgy.
Like, I was actually a bitch when I was younger.
Judgy.
Oh, I think everyone was.
I was just a dumbass.
Okay, true.
Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Okay. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Me, I did.
What are you doing here? Yesterday.
Right, there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I was gonna kill him so that I didn't have to hear you talk about him so goddamn much.
Okay, should I, like, strike that from your statement, or...
We all know I'm a murderer. This is a Dexter situation.
What? See, Dexter, I don't even think it's come out yet. This came out in, what, 2004?
Who fucking knows? We're in Japan-California, everything's different.
Okay, true. So his name is probably Baxter or something.
Jamaica, fuck yeah.
Jamaica.
I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
I was not ready to talk this much today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. I haven't... This is the first case with Maya, officially.
It's Ace Attorney. This is like 50% of the cast right here.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does the girl
I'm like a
have?
cow. 4, like a cow.
Oh god, alright. Where do I need to punch you to punch all 4 of them at once?
I'm not telling you that.
Alright, I'll just start testing.
Don't punch the child.
This looks like Powers is bad.
Hey, don't open that.
Look.
An employee card key. That must be Powers'. Says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick. We're just gonna steal a man's card
Borrow it.
key.
You mean borrow.
No, I mean steal.
God damn it, Maya. You're the reason we're in trouble all the time.
This is only our second case, Nick.
Oh! Where the fuck am I going?
Thank God, let me eat. No! Where are we going?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
They're just like circling the parking lot.
Oh fuck, we're so lost! Hey, it's just Studio 1. This is the studio where they found EggKirby's body.
Oh,
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. We're doing great!
I wonder if this car key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
Oh, right, we're in!
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
I'd feel her on that.
October 16th, Studio 1.
Oh my god.
What is
The
it?
tape.
You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? Wait, tape. It's so real.
This isn't my first crime scene.
It's mine.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. The stepladder debate!
Oh my god, let's go!
Look, a ladder.
That's a stepladder.
So, what's the difference?
Oh.
You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there! And now this is gonna be a recurring joke through the rest of the franchise.
Nice.
Multiple stepladder debates in multiple games.
Wait a minute. I think that's the line that made me hate her the first time. Wait. I think, you know what it was? I think she just said something that was borderline preachy, and at the time I didn't understand satire. So I thought they were just getting real preachy out of nowhere, and I like covered it up by saying I thought she was stupid because I didn't want to get political or whatever.
Cameras!
Oh, look at the camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
I think this is a woman.
Hey, you! No touching that!
Yeah,
Oh!
Sorry,
Oh.
my partner's kind of, you know.
No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
She's adorable.
Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I know letters.
Maya? She grabs her by the top knot and shakes her head a bit.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay?
Now, are we gonna try and finish this whole case today, or are we stopping at the to be continued point?
I assume at the to be continued point.
Okay, it's coming up.
Oh.
He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us.
Can you tell me anything about the day of the crime? Oh, fuck, this is a long case.
A lot of investigating.
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else.
I feel like WP takes more effort to say than Will.
Or Powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yep, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am?
Turns his head to Maya. Yeah, what kind of a girl is she?
A one whose name we haven't asked about yet.
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting the confirmation of Powers' help.
Me too, Nick. We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio...
I know exactly what we need to do.
Then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A glue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was there.
You sensed? Oh fuck, she's onto me.
Yes, several times. I saw you. You went in there. I know what you plan to do, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like that. Just like how
I
my
know
ass
what
top
you
notch
did
the
last
handle
summer.
sore your ponytails. Grabs Maya by the top, not her by the ponytail, just starts shaking both of them. Some other studio employees, maybe.
No, it was you. I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, someone had come in here. Wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
First. Any thoughts about this?
Sorry. I, don't really want to think too much about what happened just yet.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, she's really cute, but also very sus.
Sus.
Like,
So-
she's so, like, bland in comparison to everyone else. And, like,
That's
we
why
haven't
there's
asked her name yet.
Her name is Penny.
Well, yeah, but we
Or
didn't
assistant.
ask her.
They're just assistants.
Penny Nick. Her name is Penny Nichols.
Yeah, that I knew about her name. I wonder, in charge of large props and set pieces. Okay, she's only 18, so that makes her look less suspicious, but...
Man. Whammy.
Are you saying child can't commit a murder?
I mean, later we accuse a blind child of murder, so it's not completely out of the realm of possibility.
That is true. But fuck them blind kids.
Ah!
So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew is in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
What about the security lady? When someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Hey, well, thanks for your cooperation, I guess. Bye.
Hi.
Bye. Oh, fuck. Number 16, Global Studios main gate.
You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
I have. I'm surprised you're still kicking around. Talk to me, you hoe. Fuck, wrong one.
Repeated dialogue. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
Wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh? See? We're just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. She's not even a full-time employee! Oh, you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouth here and that. Tomorrow saying this and that. I knew a thing or two about respecting elders back in your day, but...
She left.
Nick? This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady went to the gun station. Please enter the number of the security camera. There, enter.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got.
Chris,
Eh?
high five.
Yeah. It was pretty obvious that's what it would be.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the costume doesn't even fit, you can see.
Ah! It was Penny!
How is this a picture of Will Powers? That's totally Penny.
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence.
It's fucking gumshoe. He's happy with everything.
Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What does that mean?
I fucking wonder. Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope. The only one in the computer.
Powers is a photo. I didn't do the correct.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this. And then we'll probably get sued for using this stuff without her permission.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said! Anyway.
So I think we should go through with the first day of the trial and then end it there.
Okay.
Let's show her this photo. That's you. Fuck.
Let's show her this photo and read our own lines and see what she says.
Maya,
Of her own volition.
you still have your own top knot that I can just yank.
Try it, I dare you. Say that!
Wait, that's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Alright, cool. Picks up a stick, stabs her with a spear.
Great, now we have 2 murders.
Ah! They'll never think it was me. Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. Besides, you're more likely to be a Tumblr husband. So, are we done for today?
Too gay for this shit.
Tumblr husbands are very gay.
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady.
They made like 10 AUs of like the Onceler to ship him with himself.
Ugh. Who the fuck is the Onceler?
From the Lorax.
What the hell's a Lorax?
He speaks for the trees.
Oh god, man, are you high again?
Wait, is he a lawyer?
Maybe.
He speaks for trees? The trees need defending?
Oh god, this is like that guy that believes in bird law.
Aviary attorney, they'll call us.
That's an actual game.
Yeah, I wanna know what else is a real thing, bird law.
Bird law.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Dayman.
Fighter of the night man.
The night
Oh, champion
Champion
of
of the sun.
Oh, he's a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Dayman.
Dayman.
Oh, I love that that song is about non-consensualness.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. I learned something today about the song. Also, goddamn, why do I have so many lines in this chapter?
Lost. The prosecution is ready.
The boy is back.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime.
Except for Penny.
The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call a most familiar Detective Gumshoe to the stand.
Girl's kinda hot, though.
Gumshoe?
No, Edgeworth!
Oh, okay.
It's true. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case of hoax. Yes, sir. Spraying with a gun. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio. See?
No.
This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security system, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here is Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found.
I like to imagine Gumshoe doesn't have like a projector or anything. He's holding like this small fucking like pamphlet pointing at it.
Yeah.
People in the jury are just like squinting at.
Not just the jury, so's the judge.
Just like.
He's like stood up behind the thing, like leaned all the way over, beard hanging over it.
I love that.
Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, and the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant.
And the actual killer.
All the press and production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to the Studio One. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio One to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m.
Oh god, I just saw the whole.
The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. There's like no blood on it. That's the case.
That's because that hole isn't in his body directly, right? That's a suit of armor.
It's still gross.
Oh, it's disgusting, but...
Well, no, I saw the spear. There was no blood on the spear.
The spear's also broken and being held together by duct tape. Did you see that?
Oh, no. Anyways. Anyone like to do that again?
Should I listen to the whole thing again?
No!
I think I can probably remember that.
Unless we have to.
So the murder weapon was a spear.
See, it's being held together by duct tape.
Mm-hmm.
It also looks like a fucking, like, wooden javelin.
It's kind of cute, actually. Or like a toothpick. How medieval.
Samurai spear at the court right. Yo! This case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is... what did the security lady at the guards station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Bye, Gumshoe, with this.
It's her!
Will the witness declare her name?
Oh god.
Anybody notice that she's married, by the way?
Oh my gosh, wait, no, I never know.
Didn't want to assume anything.
I mean,
But-
it's on the ring finger of her left hand.
I don't know this stuff off of my top of my head.
Well, that one just means marriage. Because that's the finger you wear for your wedding band.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
God, why aren't you a handsome fellow?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name is...
Entrance into gilfs!
I certainly not, Mr. Wright.
Dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Oh, she's a gangster.
She's a jaguar.
Your name, please.
Seems Edward has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dear. So just call me Grandma. It's practically my name. So even when I was young, still, how the other children would make fun of me. Believe it! He called me an old bag. Well, I just cried.
Objection! I object. The witness talked in
Ashworth is screwed this time around. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
You go, old bag.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Yeah, I love the testimonies.
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you?
You know your stuff, dearie.
I'm ignoring that. You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness's account.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyways, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
Oh no. She figured it out.
You saw the defendant, then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll get this old bag. I'll turn her into a vacuum. Alright. This is all you guys.
Yeah, okay, I'm assuming we're objecting to the, her seeing Powers, because it was a person in his costume.
I mean, yeah, we kind of already know this part of the twist. We just don't know where. Do we have evidence of that?
There's the picture.
Should we press first? I don't think the game weird.
If you
Yeah,
want.
just press it first, they say.
Okay.
So you saw Mr. Powers.
That's what I said. Don't got wax in your ears, Sonny. Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him.
We were right.
Yeah.
You know you did it right, because the music stopped.
Yeah!
That's legitimately the tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo.
Protector of New Old Tokyo?
Miss Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny?
I didn't have a mother.
Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. Believe me. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss, Witness.
Although the judge has a hard time calling her Miss Goldberg.
Yeah. How?
He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
I'm just wondering how this trial's gonna by like, you know, how for some reason they its powers even after it present this.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Cozy old man. Of course I have proof.
What?
Huh?
Even Edward is surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
Was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you! Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me
This isn't any good as evidence, pal.
he didn't even give it a second look.
Wow, old Windbag has left even Edward speechless. She's good.
Hear about your proof.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Abby?
Both legs are dragging.
Yeah, it's because the pants are too long.
So he had sprained his ankle. It's not a bad cover, though. Very easy to poke through.
Yeah.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
Oh, can I? Shit, hell yeah. Gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Oh, okay, so do we have to press? I guess. Frickin', I don't know. The one where...
Well, I don't think we need to press that.
The one that we said they were kneeling?
This one?
Yeah, no. Yeah, there.
Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured.
It does look like he was dragging his foot.
See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper.
I will admit, the way the costume is moving is weird. Like, the knee is a little high.
Yeah, try and press about how Powers got injured, I guess.
This one?
Yeah, just most of them.
Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot, okay.
You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day! I think I read that part, never mind.
Yeah.
It's testimony.
Well,
Maybe.
I will
don't know.
say, Patty was also there when they rehearsed, so she could easily, like, imitate limping.
We also don't
The
know that
spear-
the spear is broken.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on.
Well, I
If-
assumed it was taped up. Later. She did mention that he broke the props.
Do we have to press more, or do we have to like present?
I think we present the spear.
Well, we have to press
Where?
more first.
Why? Yeah, press more. About the fall, like left one, I think. No.
This one?
Yeah, the trip and fall. Yeah.
Trip and fall.
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh!
Oh yeah, there's the picture of it being broken.
Ooh, and his ankle. I see it.
Powers
Yeah.
sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed where it hurt. Ow!
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Isn't she the one who took the photo?
We're
No,
assuming.
I think that's like just supposed to be film reel.
Oh yeah, that was on the security camera.
Right. Oh wait, this is Edwards. You may continue your testimony.
Press.
Oh, we gotta press this.
He broke a prop.
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
The samurai spear. The murder weapon.
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in court record.
Wait, look at the photo again.
Yeah.
The photo of him dragging his feet. The photo of the Steel Samurai walking in his hand.
Oh fuck! I think we.
Oh, what? Oh, I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is...
Where is this Steel Samurai costume now?
Oh, yeah. Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important.
It's only, you know, the fucking murderer's entire outfit.
The witness did see the Steel Samurai. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure, Your Honor?
Yes. Yeah, it's not him. I hope we're not.
Hold it right there! We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else, not caught on camera, could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Well, I'm going to anyway. Just out of spite. Witness's account, continue.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true?
Correct.
Yep, the only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers.
It looks different. See?
Hey,
It's a little thinner at the pointy bits, if you know what I mean.
That's a non-broken spear right there. What I'm looking at.
Yeah.
No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So if no one else went to the studio,
And I guess we probably shouldn't forget the fact that on the back it says something, right?
Wait, guys.
photo 2. Is the other picture we have photo 1?
We don't have another
Oh.
picture. This is the guide map.
Oh, never mind.
That means that photo numbers 1's just the one that old bag has.
No. So the way those computers worked was, it's like computer data. She printed out photo 2 for Gumshoe.
Oh, so okay, we don't know what photo 1 is.
Yeah, nobody knows what photo 1 is except Old Bag.
Cool.
But it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it.
Did she, like, delete it?
You can find
I don't
out.
know. We'll figure it out.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Continue. Press this, I guess.
Are you sure?
The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy?
Old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
Ball!
Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps.
Okay, she was telling the truth. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. That also seems to be true. No one else went there. Did anyone go after?
No, it was just her. Or it was just him.
I don't feel like there's a point to press any of these. They don't.
If they had, I would have seen
Yeah,
them.
fuck!
Why did you just press again?
My controller hit the keyboard.
Maybe you baited us with the first line.
Present.
Do you guys want to know whether or not you need to press or present?
Yeah, can we know if we need a press or anything?
It's just a present.
Okay.
Okay. So
Alright, straight up. She's forgetting something.
let's look at the evidence then. We need to see.
So this is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is true that people would have to pass by her no matter where they went.
Yeah, no matter what. Unless they're going from Studio 2 to...
And we do also have Penny's statement where she felt a presence.
Well, no, we don't have that.
We don't have that here, but we have that knowledge.
Yeah, so you can present that. Okay. Strike flag. 30 minutes before the murder. I mean, these are all motion detection, right? So...
Yeah.
Okay, we need to figure out what she said was inconsistent. We're focusing on, did
it-
she see
okay.
another person? It has to be a different question we need to ask.
Okay, no. Is it the fact that it's photo number 2 and it only takes walk by?
I don't think we can present the same piece of evidence more than once.
Oh, you
You
can.
totally can. You totally can, and there are points in the game where you have to do that. We've actually done that.
I think there's one game where you present the same piece of evidence like 6 times in a row, just to keep
Oh, yeah.
hammering it in.
Oh yeah, dude, that's I'm pretty sure this is the first investigation. You literally have to present a certain
You just
what,
pay
5 times.
attention.
You literally have to do it multiple times in a row. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah, go back.
No one else went there.
So I'm thinking it's the picture,
Oh.
right?
Penny.
Because the cameras are photo, it's based off motion, right? Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah,
victim went
so-
to the studio.
Yeah, but that was before 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it was before 1 o'clock, when the timer would have gone. right?
The time frame is between 1 and 2:30.
Yeah, so I think we have to
think
present
that's-
this picture somewhere. Yeah. Wait, before 2:30. Yeah, present this.
Right here?
Yeah, I think. Yay!
Honestly, there's 3 separate statements in this where you can present that evidence, and it works.
Are you kidding?
Every single thing where she says nobody else went there or I would have seen it.
That is so funny. Okay, well,
Hold on! Look at this photo. Look at this photograph!
every time I do it makes me laugh.
One more
Because it's
time.
so obvious that Penny is the killer.
This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sir, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture?
And here, I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Ooh. You know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
Alright, I quit.
Haven't even gotten the job.
I don't care. I quit. I'm working for Universal Studios Japan now.
Japan, California.
Universal Studios Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Cha-ching.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 5th the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end. It says photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for 1 photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
No!
Literally your whole
We're gonna
job.
see Wendy. Oh my gosh! Wait, we're gonna see Wendy going to Studio One to try and converse with the actor.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1 but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet here, there's only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Ah! You watch your mouth, whippersnapper!
I knew it.
The only person I saw that day was Will Powers!
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes. That's what it would seem to me.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy? Help?
Believe me, I want to know, but I don't know what this means either.
some help as you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Jesus.
She's kind of a big character in the investigation series as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, of course she is.
She looks like she's gonna eat me. I'm scared. Maya, hold me.
Whippersnapper.
Something the matter, Miss Old Bag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Ultimate ass pull. Let me guess.
That actually did seem like a genuine remember something.
Oh. True. It's just that all the witnesses seem to say that.
Yeah, all the other times though, when a witness remembers something, they are all like acting like, "Oh yeah, I totally remember." This time there was like a moment of blackness around when she remembered.
This time she's legitimately just an old lady with Alzheimer's.
Yeah, like this is just a
Hey.
remembering something.
Someone passed by the gate other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Oh damn, Old Bag's got cake!
Yeah!
Ah!
I see. Your testimony, please.
Oh no, another one.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Old Bag, this is the first I've heard of this.
And of course, honey, I've only just remembered it.
Hold on,
Ugh.
Think he gone.
Did he die?
He go.
Oh god, they killed Edgeworth.
You bastard.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Great.
Oh god,
Right.
he's alive again.
Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Never!
Again, your job, literally.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this because I'm psychic.
The other person. Now this is a press.
Okay.
Awesome. Go.
Photos.
This one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Thing.
How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? What? Layla, why'd you scream?
Because you slammed the table and it scared me.
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Old Bag.
I hate you.
I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers' photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point.
Okay, yeah, now the last one. Yeah.
Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
I saw it coming that time.
Fanboy.
Fanboy!
You samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me.
Hear that, Maya? Get her! Maya's just going feral in the background.
They get information about the rehearsals from Koch knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second, didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words!
I don't sound like that. If you must know, there's a train that goes into the employee area.
Ah, so we got rats.
I come from scientists and atheists and white men who kill God. The crate has been loose for a while.
I always knew Old Peg was a demon.
It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
It's a very tight place to come in.
They come in through the drain?
We come. I told you they were freaks.
And?
They're kids. Children. Whippersnappers.
I'm about to accuse another child of murder. Let's fucking do this.
Hell yeah!
Child murder, my favorite. The only thing worse than a rapist. Oh my god. A child.
No.
I love that fucking vine so much.
Yes.
It's really good.
So on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy. Probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
holy shit. Nani?
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes, well we see his side there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. Too old.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Yes, a bathroom for all disabilities. Wheelchair, missing leg. A man. Have you never seen that video?
No!
Oh, I haven't seen that either.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
He's the killer.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there, and that makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna go play on the swings.
I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information.
Judge, will you push me on the swings like you were my dad that I never had?
That's... okay, sure, why not? I always wanted a son.
Hell yeah!
And no forgetting vital information this time.
Please forget everything.
Sure. No.
Oh wow, it's us, in the District Court Defendants Lobby number 3. Mr. Powers. How's it going, my dude? Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studios? Ah, I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
It was me.
Oh! Phoenix! No!
I told you I was a sick motherfucker.
No!
Murder!
I thought we were besties!
We are, and now I'm gonna accuse you of murder.
Ah!
Again!
For the 15th time!
It was Maya, my assistant. Don't worry, I got a way to get you out.
You see, I was lying!
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? Doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect.
What are we going to do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
I'm multitasking, so that's why my line deliveries have suddenly gone to shit.
We might lose on the spot. Yeah, don't sound very optimistic. Ugh.
Now he's multitasking.
Yeah.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick. It's time.
Damn it, the judge didn't push me on the swing like he promised.
Oh!
I'm upset.
Oh, right. Not able to push yourselves on the monkey bars yet.
I said swings, not monkey bars.
Fuck you, monkey bars are better.
I'm gonna beat you with a monkey bar. Okay.
Not if you can't climb them.
Shut up, Edgeworth, let's go! What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
They're very gay, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I just witnessed Edgeworth and Phoenix making out in the court lobby.
Shut up, Maya!
Yes, MLM, we all know this.
Objection irrelevant.
We are honestly just waiting for them to start dating.
Well, but
Joke's
in the
on you, I
meantime-
have commitment issues.
In the meantime, court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
No.
It's an asking you.
The
Phoenix.
prosecution's thoughts are simple.
Don't call me simple, you whore.
You two get a room already.
Nothing has changed.
Your Honor, stop telling me what to do.
The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age.
10 and already murdering? I'm so proud of him.
So am I.
They had a kid together, it's really sweet.
The photo we do have may not be hard evidence.
But it sure is soft evidence. Because it's a picture.
But there's still no one else that could have committed this crime.
Evidence soft as a donut.
Huh, so it was Oldbag.
What?
That donut-loving cretin.
Donuts!
Shut
I
up,
call
Oldbag.
the guilty verdict for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
I'm going to consume your existence, Miss Oldbag.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Just sucks her soul out of her body with his hair. Oldbag, you a special type of freaky.
We are ending this bit, Mr. Wright.
No, we're not!
Yes, we are.
Fuck you, Judge!
Fuck you.
This is perjury!
You are out of order.
No, I'm not!
Yes, you are.
I'm only kind of chaotic.
It's a lawful place, Mr. Wright.
Then
They were your thoughts.
why is Edgeworth here if this place is lawful?
He's a lawful man.
Right. He totally hid evidence earlier.
He's the epitome of, like, chaotic neutral.
Yeah,
Well, I'm still new to this game, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, you're lawful good, you whore.
he does sometimes hide evidence, not always. I mean, Paul.
Yeah, when it's convenient for him. Chaotic neutral.
Cough, updated autopsy report, cough.
I've hold on to this one. I'm waiting for it to get updated.
I'm also kind of waiting for it.
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claims of not wanting to fuck.
Ah!
There's another person who could have committed this crime.
Order? Interesting.
Don't call me interesting.
Too bad I just did. Let us
Fuck.
hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
How the fuck has Edgeworth not been penalized?
Because.
Fuck this plot armor bullshit. Alright, great, as if the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who is this person, other than Mr. Powers, that could have committed murder? I feel like we're edging towards the grade school boy, but I think it's the assistant girl. Stop that, you're freaking me out. Okay.
I'm waiting for Chris's input.
He's not here.
What the fuck, where'd Chris go?
He was being called, he said.
Ah, okay.
Okay, we can afford a few penalizations at the moment. I think Penny's the actual murderer, so it's either the grade school boy or the security lady. Let's go with Windbag or Old Bag.
It was security lady Wendy Oldbag.
I did it. Who?
Steel Samurai's dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Which the assistant would not have. Does that open up a little bit of knowledge for you?
Yeah, I don't think it's Old Bag though, since she comes back, which I admit is a metagaming move. But a child committing murder?
Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was
We
only
haven't
one person. Go on.
We haven't met all the characters in this case yet, have we?
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 more.
Okay. So it's not necessarily Penny just because she's bland.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security
that'd be
lady,
nice.
Oldbag.
Because I do like her. What? Whippersnapper! Whippersnapper. Order! Order!
Order.
I said order! Is this true, Old Bag? Old Bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you!
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see.
Do you?
Yes, I have 3 eyes.
Oh, fuck.
We've been over this.
You're freaking me out!
We've been over this. It's underneath my beard. Excellent deductive reasoning, my son.
Oh, God! Ah! Ah! Oh, yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. Wait, your son? Daddy?
What? Our child?
Papa?
Phoenix?
Father?
Wojciech?
Is it you?
Yes. All this time.
You went to get
I've
milk
always
when
been
me
like
and Mom were so young.
I couldn't find it. I looked everywhere. I went far and wide for that stupid carton.
Oh no. The milk. It's gone bad by now, hasn't it? That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and find some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? No, see, Chris is gone, so...
Is he just gone from the call?
Well, no, not gone from the call, but, like...
Chris!
Chris! Dun 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 dun.
Chris?
Dun, dun, dun.
I just made that joke, you whore.
And I'm doing it better! Your Honor. Well, Chris is gone. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What?
Anytime somebody is absent and we have to voice their characters for them, it's absolutely being done in the Solid Snake voice.
Okay.
It's supposed to mean. Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Gee, boy, don't just sit there. Do something.
That's my move. Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way.
Press further.
The very same
Damn it.
reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbags' action on that day.
Would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers likes a clear motive too.
Indeed. Yeah, they seem to be pretty chill.
What?
They seem to be pretty chill, the two of them. Powers and Hammer.
Yeah. I don't think they really had any bad blood with each other. I think they were legitimately just co-workers.
Yeah.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hurt feelings. I hope.
Just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased!
He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy's not the killer.
Can you be so sure? Too tiny. Or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders' day? Whippersnapper.
I have proof.
Proof? Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder. The person in the suit was too tall. So we've... Yeah!
Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. There's also something else that you could have, there's 3 items you could have shown in that case.
Ah!
The spear, the picture, and the key card.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry it took so long.
Yeah, we kind of just
You're
voiced
good.
Edgeworth as a Solid Snake while you were gone.
Cool. I'm okay with that. I mean, it's not like any new information came up because I'm seeing that you're just figuring out that the spear is the wrong spear.
No, you missed a lot.
Oh, really? Did I?
We accused Oldbag of being the murderer,
Honestly, I kind of expected that to happen.
and now we're trying to prove why the child couldn't have done it.
And
Wait,
also reasons why Penny couldn't have done it.
Yeah, I kind of didn't think Penny was it either.
Listen. Spoilers for Danganronpa. We've all seen Danganronpa V3.
Have we?
Yes?
Just? Have you?
No. I have a lot of knowledge on it, but
I don't know, like, anything that happens in that game other than who kills who and when.
Oh. Anyways, continue.
Mono Cubs! It was the Mono Cubs!
Yes.
Hey, so I missed. My mom came in to ask me about ordering dinner. I missed all of that conversation. How much do you know about V3?
I legitimately, like, I've finished the first chapter, and I know exactly who kills who, in what cases, and when.
So you've never, like, seen a playthrough or anything?
No. I've, like, actively ignored the Danganronpa franchise up until, like, maybe 3 years ago.
You seem to know so much when we were, like, talking about it after the last stream.
Well, yeah. I have knowledge. I've just never played the game myself.
He knows, like, all about
Okay,
the
we
game,
need
but I
to
guess he just never played it.
We need to schedule, like, playing the games.
Yeah, but
eventually.
we would have to do that in longer sessions than we do the Ace Attorney ones.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Danganronpa is my current hyper-focus.
Yeah, I can tell.
I think I've made it abundantly clear.
After
It's
this,
kind of been your honestly, it's kind of been your hyper focus for a long time, from what I know.
After this, I have a feeling like Chris is just gonna start like zoning out while me and you keep talking, and I help you with your AU some more.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's what's gonna happen after the.
Yeah. I want to say it's a borderline special interest. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my special interest right now is Ace Attorney.
Hey!
So much
I've just
so
not-
that I'm finishing the Great Ace Attorney off stream so that I can be more prepared for when we all play together.
Oh yeah. I'm assuming I have permission to do that too then?
Go ahead.
Yay!
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna go watch that series then, I guess.
Why don't you just fucking play it?
I don't know if everybody else is watching it beforehand.
I have it on Steam. Why don't you just play it?
I can stream
Very good
it
point.
badly on Discord on my Switch.
I have it on my Switch and on my P. In fact, I own 2 copies of the game on Switch.
I don't know. We'll do something. Get back to this.
When we get around to it, you know, that's gonna be much later after we're done this series. Dear God.
Yeah, this.
This is a big one.
I'm hoping by the time we're done with the trilogy, the second half of the trilogy will be announced, because I'm really hoping they remake those other 3.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I have no real easy way to stream them, considering one of them doesn't have a proper ROM for emulation.
Oh, really?
Yep, Ace Attorney 5 doesn't have a ROM. I see.
I see.
I see.
You stole my line. You whore. I see.
I see.
I see.
I see.
I see.
Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
Stop stealing my lines, you fucker.
No, it's me, the judge. Can't you tell?
You're a faker. You're an imposter.
Lolly-loo-lo-lay. Lolly-loo-lo-lay.
I'm assuming this is a reference to that one trippy level in Metal Gear Solid.
fucking knows?
Was it Metal Gear Solid? I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game in my life. All I know is that there's a musical one for some reason.
There's a...
Oh!
It's a reference to the second game when Wright finds out that he's in a simulation.
Oh.
The windbag, speechless. This is gonna be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the... Yes. Mr. Edgeworth? Please find out about more... Miss Wendy! What was her name?
What the hell's wrong with the judge?
Wendy Oldbag.
It's... I think there's a glitch in the Matrix today, Mr. Wright.
Oh god. Oh god!
It's the same glitch that gave me my third eye.
So you just see him run away. You just see Nick like vault over the stand and just make a break for it outside. Ah!
Oh!
courtroom turns to ones and zeros.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! It's like those nightmares all over again.
Jumps out of Jess's screen, punches him in the face.
Ah, fuck! I voice you, you motherfucker!
The giant Junko AI shows up. It's all a game!
No, not here! Not her! Ah!
Oh, hell yes, it's me. I'm a Tumblr wife, baby!
You're also everywhere on Twitter.
Why is it all Tumblr today?
I'm also a Twitter wife!
A lot of people defend your actions.
That makes no goddamn sense!
Yeah, well, you're hot, so
Even
it doesn't matter.
What I did was evil.
Oh, something old bag, Your Honor.
The prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
That was really professional compared to, like, the last case.
I know.
Wait a second!
Never mind!
I already hit the gavel.
I'm not just going to sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree! Gee,
I thought you wanted this. I'm talking! I thought you wanted Edgeworth to bark up your tree.
I think she
oh
really
great.
more
Stop the
so.
presses. The windbag wants to talk.
I don't think she wants him to bark up her tree. I think she wants him to bark at her beaver.
I love the day I learned out.
Go on.
I love. Y'all have seen How I Met Your Mother, right?
No.
Yes,
Well-
I have.
Okay, you know that one bit where like Robin had that like old friend back when she was a pop star, and there was that song they sung about beavers.
No, I don't remember that bit.
Well, that was a bit, and they like had that like little educational show for kids, like space math or whatever, and like they had like there was a running gag that like the show had like a lot of double entendres in it, and Robin refused to believe it because that was such a precious moment of her like adolescent years. And then at one point they just pull out like pet beavers, and like the cast loses their shit, and like then they have a whole song about the beavers, and that's how I learned what beavers can also mean.
Meanwhile, whenever I think about child actors or like actors in anything nowadays, I legitimately always think about BoJack Horseman, then I cry.
Don't stop dancing. Don't stop dancing till the curtain.
I thought you were gonna start singing the intro again like last time.
That was the outro, actually. I've never seen BoJack Horseman. I don't think I should.
As
But-
somebody who suffers from like extreme anxiety and depression, watching through that show helped me come to terms with both of those aspects of my life, but also sent me in a downward spiral thanks to the second to last episode.
Jeez.
Honestly, I
God.
would highly recommend you watch it, just because it is absolutely worth seeing a show that depicts these like mental illnesses so perfectly.
So don't watch the last season.
No, the last season is perfect because it's exactly what the show needed. It's just that second to last episode really fucked me up.
I know a lot of what happens.
If you have a fear of death, the second to last episode will really fuck with you.
Oh yeah. I think I know about that.
Yeah. It doesn't help. The episode is called The View from Halfway Down.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I was at a friend's house when the second half of that show of the last season came out, and I was watching through it, and I had to leave my friend's house at like 3 in the morning, in tears, and drive back to my house and sit behind my couch and cry a little bit.
You need a hug?
Yes.
Okay, here, have a hug. I'm hugging you.
No,
I'm
don't
internet
touch
hugging
me!
you.
Ah!
Too late. Too late. Dissolve. Disintegrate with my friendship.
I'm a puddle now.
Good. Now then, let's get back to... Let's go back to the death.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Death? Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? We were so professional up to this point.
Judge, shut up! It's not an Ace Attorney case if somebody's speaking out of line.
If you omitted something from your testimony, wouldn't be an Ace Attorney game without that.
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Fuck you, Edgeworth! Not to talk about?
By whom?
You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
I wonder who it could have been.
My lips were sealed.
Windbag,
My
I'm
lips were sealed.
I'm going to seal your lips if you don't shut the hell up.
No, I'm giving a testimony. I have to talk.
So how do we
So
feel
why
about
can't you let me ramble?
how do we feel about LeBron James being in a fighting game?
Oh yeah, we're gonna bring that up now.
What? What?
So
Oh,
you know
you
how Warner Brothers has that Smash Bros type game now.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh my god!
Yeah, LeBron James is in multiverses and he's like broken as hell.
Space Jam! We're doing Space Jam! Tonight!
Space Jam, the original isekai.
No, please do not call it that.
Oh my god. Oh my god! You know what else is an isekai?
Digimon.
The Smurfs movie.
That's a reverse isekai.
That's the reverse.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Still.
Man, isekai suck.
I like them.
I hate
I
them.
want- I've been
Oh,
thinking about
okay.
watching Magic Knight Rares because magical girls.
I legitimately, the only isekai I've ever liked is Digimon.
Didn't know that was an isekai.
No,
Good.
Well, think
Yeah.
about it like this, right? It's a bunch of kids getting transported to the digital world, learning how to cooperate and work together with a bunch of monsters so they can save said world.
I mean, what isekais have you watched?
I've seen Sword Art Online, which was dog shit.
The hell is
I-
Torn Online?
I've seen Konosuba, and I hated most of that series.
Konosuba is controversial, so that's understandable.
What is it? What was the other one? I've seen Overlord.
Okay, if you don't like Overlord, then yeah, I guess you just don't.
Yeah, I just don't like isekais. I like reverse isekais. I love The Devil is a Part-Timer.
Yeah, because the other ones that you said were like, okay, those are controversial, because Konosuba has a lot of bad moments.
Oh, I
in
also
it.
don't like ReZero.
The best isekai is the Jumanji cartoon.
Yeah,
The best isekai is fucking Space Jam. We've already been over this.
yeah.
Okay, fair. I've never seen Space Jam.
Not Space Jam 2, though. Fuck Space Jam 2.
Yeah.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder, including a weeaboo director that I totally forgot about. They said they had nothing to do with it, see?
I
see?
hate that fucking weeaboo director so much. I hate that he speaks in leet speak and that he's a massive pervert.
Oh, I'm so
Oh
excited.
boy!
Like
I'm very
I
excited.
think at one point he slobbers literally when he sees Maya.
Ew!
She's 17! So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. I once knew a man named Scot-Free, and ironically, he went to jail.
He's no longer scot-free. He is now Scot-incarcerated.
Oh my god. He's Scott incarcerated.
I remember that guy. Yeah, that was the nickname they gave him, because he was given a life sentence.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Because she's a snitch. Put her in jail.
Snitches get stitches.
Hey,
Miss
Edgeworth.
Oldbag.
Edgeworth, Judge. Maya, get your knives.
Bitches get stitches, but get no bitches.
Yeah, but I don't think she needs to worry about getting bitches, because she's already kind of a massive one.
I have a sword, like a steel samurai would.
Nick just pulls out a gun. Don't test me! Where'd you get that gun, Nick? I don't know. It's just that
Another
fucking...
glitch in the Matrix.
It's that joke from the Anchorman. Rick, where'd you get that grenade? I don't know.
You've been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I do.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright. Go cross-examination.
Can I also bring up the fact that I love that the judge has a brother that we get to see and that he's Canadian?
Oh,
Oh, nice.
your cross-examination, don't you know? Your cross-examination.
Yes.
I am...
The prosecution bribed me.
Eh?
A bottle of maple syrup, don't you know?
Objection sustained. Eh?
So what are we doing? This is a press.
That's a
Okay.
very good point. I don't know what we are. Like, there's nothing to present. We're not really trying to...
We're pressing. Okay.
Pressing on who they are, I guess. That's what I want.
I'm assuming it's the Weeb director.
Yeah, that one.
Who are these people?
God damn it!
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director. Edgeworth.
Ah! Zoning out. We should have known something fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director?
I love I just had the image of Maya having like a fucking like a digital keyboard. And she's the one playing all the music in chord.
That's why
Thought the moment needed something.
That's why Phoenix always brings her along, just to
Dun,
always make it
dun.
more dramatic.
Dun, 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 dun.
I believe the murderer was Miss Wendy Oldback.
Dun dun dun!
Cool.
Yes, well, they're surprised no one asked about it.
So where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Well. Ow!
Are you okay?
I'm good. My hand on my table. Really too hard.
I've been slamming my hands on my desk super fucking hard and it doesn't hurt at all.
Leave the slamming to Lee.
Oh my gosh! Did you break something?
I don't know what I just knocked open. Oh, okay. It was a sticky deodorant.
The lengths you go to fuck with me.
I'm not trying to fuck with you. You just said leave the slamming to me, so I slammed.
Okay.
I
Studio 2 trailer.
I slam when I see people slamming. I'm what we call a parrot. Studio 2. There was a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map,
Oh shit, she's right. Whoa, what the fuck is this?
it's your attorney's badge, Mr. Wright.
Ace Attorney, the only franchise that really does play every single trope in the book, including amnesia in the second game.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Just rips that part of the map out. I don't see it. I refuse to be proven wrong.
They like go back to the studio. Studio 2 is gone.
It's literally like in the shape of the rip.
It was burned down.
It's just like he rips it very like cleanly, right? So it's just Studio 2 and like part of the dressing room word. and it's just like a clean square plot of land has just been torn out of the ground.
You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
You said I wasn't allowed to go to the left.
Well, you're not.
Path where the monkey's head was fallen over. That's a
Oh,
monkey.
there was a monkey. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but I'm taking a fucking break. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned.
You
I
didn't
hold-
slam that time.
I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. I need to clear this desk off of liquids if I'm going to keep doing that. The
Court acknowledges the defense's point! Oh, stop slamming the tables, God!
No!
The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag. And more information about these other people we have just been told of.
Hell yeah, weeaboos!
Weeb Nation, rise up!
Edgeworth!
Frickin'
We're so fucking close to the end!
I understand, Your Honor.
Descend to the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. To be fair, Edgeworth seems to be off his game today.
I blame the
That
fact
is all.
that
His
there's
court is adjourned.
I blame the fact that there's an old woman simping for him.
Yeah. Also, I don't think he took losing to Phoenix well.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really, it's nothing. Grin.
Did you just say the word grin?
Or should I?
You just say the word sniff?
That's like
No, I actually sniffed, but now I can say it. Sniff.
that's like saying the word sparkle.
You just fucking say the word sparkle. By the way, in Ace Attorney 5, I am playing Detective Fulbright. Nobody can stop me.
I don't know who that is, so
He's my
Me
favorite.
neither.
He's just like this kind. He's a very good Gumshoe replacement for one game, but his whole gimmick is that just like he's got to be everywhere the prosecution of that game is because the prosecution is a convicted felon.
oh,
That was hilarious. Oh,
Oh, also he's really hot. Not Fulbright. Simon Blackwell.
so the prosecution.
Yeah. We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We had to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick. Have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume?
I think it was two kids standing on top of each other.
You know? Could it really have been old Windbag? Or two kids in a trench coat?
Joke's on us. It was actually one small third grader, but he's actually really tall. What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back then. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. Sniff.
to be.
Sniff.
It's saving. Smells like a liar. It's that fucking. It's that scene from JoJo Part 5
Like the end of Rocky 5.
where fucking Bucciarati like goes up to Giorno and licks him and goes, "The taste of a liar."
Wait, did you say at the end?
No,
That's the beginning of part 5.
I didn't say the end. I said that one scene in part 5.
Yeah.
Like the end of Rock 5.
Yeah. It is one of the most iconic scenes.
Anyways, now that I end